Hey, welcome guys. In this video we're doing a review of the Philips Hue White Ambiance light bulb, which is priced in at a pretty decent $30 Canadian. It's a simple light bulb with some smart functionality built in. Now do keep in mind that this can be a simple light bulb, but if you want the smart features to work, you must have the Philips Hue starter kit. Now I did do a review of the starter kit as well as the colored light bulb versions. A link to that review is in the video description. It uses 10.5 watts of power while powered on, and while it's on standby it uses 0.1 watts. What I mean by that is that you can turn the bulb off from your remote control app and actually have the light switch still on. Now in terms of light output, it outputs about 800 lumens, which isn't bad. It's rated to last 25,000 hours. The Kelvin color temperature can range between 2200 to 6500. So a lot of the controls are done within the app itself, and there's not too much to do with this light because, well, it only stays like a standard yellow or a shade of white thanks to that Kelvin control, as I mentioned earlier. Now the app itself is not really designed that well. It's not exactly the most cleanest interface app, but if you only have one bulb, for example, my downstairs bathroom, that's how I have mine set up, it's pretty easy to use. So using the switch here, we'll turn it on and off. Tapping on the room itself is where I added the light bulb itself. You can go back and adjust other things such as a shade of yellow, a shade of like kind of like in the middle, or a really high shade of white. And a white is where you get the most natural looking sunlight tone. But you're not really restricted to these type of things. You can always have other controls, such as if you have GPS enabled on your phone, you can have like a home and away version. So for example, if you're coming into your door within a certain proximity of your house, the lights will automatically turn on. If you set to away, the lights will automatically turn off. You can have like a timer set for when you wake up. So for example, if you wake up at say 6 a.m, it'll wake up with you, and you can have it kind of dim in slowly if you want to. Or you can have it go to sleep at a certain time. You can set your own individual routines if you do want to go into a bit more detail. There's not much to do in terms of logging into your Philips Hue account. It just kind of gives you more details if you want to connect it to IFTTT or Smart Things by Samsung, which is always great to have that additional compatibility. And that's pretty much it. This is just a white ambient light that can, as I said, can go to a shade of yellow or white. And of course you can set the dim control level, and that's pretty much it. I mean, I'm reviewing a simple smart light bulb. One last thing I want to mention is that this is compatible with Philips Hue motion sensor. A link to that video review is in the video description, as well as a Smart Things motion sensor as well. So if you're walking through your hallway, or in my example walking into the washroom, as soon as it detects motion, it'll turn on automatically. So the Philips Hue White Ambiance light bulb is a simple light bulb with some smart control abilities, like connecting it to your smartphone and controlling it from there, or being able to use IFTTT, or connecting it through Samsung Smart Things, Google Home, Amazon Echo, for example, and Alexa controls, and the list goes on. Now there's some features, particularly like say the examples, the scenes section within the Philips Hue app I didn't demonstrate because that's designed more for the Philips Hue light bulbs that have color with them. And that review of the Philips Hue color light bulbs is also in the same review as the Philips Hue Bridge. Again, the link to that is in the video description. Overall, it's a decent product. So if you guys found this video useful, be sure to check out my social links in the video description. Hit that like button, it does help, subscribe, and thanks for watching.